how to beat Zeus
Master of Olympus.
in Olympian difficulty level with me.
I bring you games.
Alright guys, this is it. This is it. The most favorite adventure in Zeus. Peloponnesian War, isn't it? Is this your favorite adventure? Write a comment below, or you have another favorite one. But you see that this adventure is pretty having small episode, only five episodes. It should be fast, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be easy because it's reaching at the final of the adventure. After this, we're gonna go to Trojan War, but people keep telling me, not in comment, I read it in many communities, that Peloponnesian War is the most favorite adventure. I don't know why. Maybe because we play Sparta, and that city is the Ares city. I don't know. Let me know in the comment below. Okay, let's jump to the first episode. The goal is pretty easy. We just have to fill 800 people in home state. So, of course, in Olympian difficulty level. So, without further ado, let's go. Yeah, I checked the map itself. It's pretty big. There's a lot of food resource. I mean, here's, for example, one of the wild boars. So there will be hunting lodge. This is rural land. Another meadow here. It's pretty big around here. It's one island. We can come across there to harvest some food. I don't know which food it is gonna be. Another meadow here. So 2 spots. That's huge. Also another hunting lodge, hunting spot. The map itself is pretty big with vast land. Okay, 3 hunting spot, and the last part is another meadow here. See that? It's pretty big. I guess Sparta is gonna be the biggest food producer. Okay, another hunting spot in here. So I guess this is it. We got a huge map, many food source, and we start with 6,000 drachma around here. The land itself gonna be divided by the sea, and some city across the map. While they have to get through with the sea, they will come from here. And from the land itself, enemy attack will come from this area, so you can prepare for anything like that. Right, let's jump into the feature tab itself. We don't start with any military houses. Okay, husbandry. We have wheat farm. So yeah, combining with hunting lodge. This is a perfect combination. So from my experience, that hunting lodge is very fast food gatherers. So it is the fastest, I think, food gatherers. And while wheat farm is the longest, it takes a year, once in a year. But hunting lodge cannot sustain a big city. So maybe small to middle city, they can sustain. While wheat farm, it can sustain a big city, but just slow. So you can combine between these two. Right, let's jump to the industry. We can produce sculpture studio. If there's any city who buys sculpture, we're gonna sell this. There's so much profit inside that. Distribution. We have 5 trading posts. Okay, so we can trade with these cities. We're gonna check that later. Also, hygiene safety. Thank God there's watch posts. Some of you maybe rarely use watch posts, but I do use that. Administration, we have palace and tax office. It means that we get passive income. The bigger your population, the bigger money you get. Culture itself, we're not gonna have stadium, maybe because there's no elite house and there's no call for Hercules. Mythology, we got nothing. Military, we have a lot of this complete, and also combined with armor. Maybe we're gonna use armor later on after we're able to build elite houses. And last part is aesthetic. We have all of them, including boulevard and avenue. While the recreational areas, we also have all of them, I guess so, until fish pond. Right, that's it, the observation. We jump into the world map. Wow, there's a lot of city here. There's a lot of enemies and allies at the same time. So Phoenicia, I think we're gonna buy their bronze because they produce 24 bronze per year. It means like we can produce around 8 sculptures and then we can sell to somebody else. Let's check into Corinne. Corinne, they sell fleece. Since we cannot produce fleece and olive oil, we're gonna get fleece from Corinne. At the same time, we're gonna sell sculpture to Corinne. Their capacity is 36 sculptures in a year. That's pretty good. You can calculate that. 36 times 6,400, 640. That's what you get in a year. Let's jump into Athens. Athens, they buy wheat. We're gonna sell our wheat surplus to them. At the same time, we can buy olive oil from them. Marathon, they don't buy our products, but they buy armor. But I think I'm not gonna sell any armor to Marathon, cause maybe later. Cause armor only sells at 200 drachma. It means that so much less rather than it's a third of the sculpture price. While Eritrea, it's our rival. Thermopylae, they buy our wheat and they sell bronze. So it's a pretty good combination. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's start building. I'm gonna start our civilization. Our city starting from here. Yeah, I'm gonna start from here. No. It's too much there. I'm gonna start a little bit down here. Yeah, if you're wondering, my housing blocks is 8 houses to the side and 4 houses top or bottom. So it's 240 times 90. And then you close it down. Just like this. And you can continue with something like this. I'm gonna build double blocks or 2 blocks of housing as a beginning. Because we have tax office, so I'm planning to make a huge population. So we get big of money. Not only comes from the sculpture itself, I want to get from tax. You can trick it by increasing the wage of the workers, and after that you can increase the tax. So for example, like this wage rate, you can go to very high, at the same time you go tax rate outrageous or whatever, so you can get more money. But for me, I'm gonna balance that, because the higher wage is, the higher workers you can get. For now, we don't need that much of workers. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build this one. Yeah, this one is pretty good. And then we're gonna need this. Oops, I don't want it to be built there. I guess this is pretty good enough. And last one is watch post. I really need watch post actually. There's some many cases that you can fulfill what people need, such as food and wage, that makes you have to produce unrest situation. So you need police such as watch posts to control that. Maybe some of you's not playing Olympian difficulty level, you're not gonna need this. But for me, I really need that. Okay, for now, I'm gonna use hunting lodge at the beginning. Only for the beginning of the time. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. It's taking one space and I don't act like that. Okay, it's gonna be stop. And yeah, another hunting lodge. Yeah, I think this is it. You can unpause the game. So Athens becomes resentful. We're gonna sell our wheat farm to them. No, I mean our wheat to them. Oh, I forgot to block this. Shouldn't be like that. Now people start coming in. While at the same time, I'm gonna build our palace first. We're gonna need money. I know. For this kind of house level, you're gonna get small amount of money, but at least it can reduce or help you when you're out of money. Okay, we're having 107 unemployment. It is a good thing. So there's two choices between you go further for your food supply or you start making money. For example, I'm gonna build, sorry about that, Phoenicia pier, of course, and combine it with the sculpture studio. While at the same time, I'm gonna add one more, which is thermoply. I'm gonna buy the bronze. Here I'm gonna add chlorine, so we can sell sculpture. Yeah, I guess this is it, and we can start continue again. And you see that our money goes to minus, but it's okay. There's a lot of help in this episode, so you didn't have to be so scared about this, about money. Yeah, this is pretty easy episode. The problem is only that you only have a limited amount of money. See, another help from marathon. It was 1,600, now 1,200. I'm gonna take that gift. It's a free freeze that we need. Why not? Okay, let's start focusing and thinking about how do we get food. Yeah, I want. Yeah, I know. If my building's messed up, I am really sorry about that. I'm not that really good in designing a city. I'm just looking the way to solve the problem. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's replace this with this. Okay. We're running out of workers. Come on, I need another money. Your city doesn't have enough food and we are running out of workers. I guess I built wheat farms too much. Come on, start buying my sculpture. I need those money. See, we are at minus 2,000, so we cannot buy anything. But we can still sell something. But right now, current hasn't buy any of our sculpture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, now we get surplus. See, there's no unrest in the city, but it was unrest. But since we have watch posts, it's all safe. That's what I mean. 3. Yeah, we need to make this house evolve so we can invite more people since we are running out of workers. But it's not something that you have to be scared. Chill. Wow, we are at minus 2,000 again. Why this is keeping happening? Because we import bronze. It's alright. We are still adjusting between costs for import and profit from export. Right, another helping hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have another unemployment. You see that? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, our money's back. It's gonna keep repeating until it gets stabilized. So bear with it and we'll get rich eventually. Since we're having a lot of unemployment, I know we can finish this episode so fast if you want to. But before I jump into the next episode, I want to be super stable. Not only just in population perspective, but also in economy. So therefore, I'm gonna start increasing our food chain. I hope it's gonna be enough. Yeah. Huh. We still have more. Okay, good. Now dispatch Athens. Now I'm gonna build another one, which is Athens. This time I'm gonna start selling wheat. Another small change of money. See that if you're seeing this, wheat itself overwhelming the meat. Because the quantity for each harvest wheat is so much rather than meat. Okay, we get another gift. Ooh, wow. See, 6,000. That's pretty huge. Okay, how about we finish this episode just by building one fleece finder. I'm gonna replace this with monument since it's free and helping around with the other houses. See, once your food chain is done, you control your economy, and then everything's gonna be fine. And we're done.
unrivaled in all of Greece.
If you're happy with this
Before we
video,
can
don't
attain that
forget
height,
to
we must first acquire some
comment
resources
or
that our
like.
city lacks.
It's really
Of course,
helpful for me.
there is a certain Athenian quaintness to
Okay,
trading
so
items,
don't forget to
but
tell me
leaders
what
we
is
trade
your
with tend to think we
favorite
owe them other
adventure
things as
and
well.
reason why.
Really? Why should trade relations have
I still
anything
don't
to
get
do
it
with
why
helping
this is the
them through a
most
famine or
favorite
plague?
adventure
There must be a better
episode.
way.
Whatever, see you in the next episode.